Hello, everybody. Welcome to Steal the Skies. I am a slightly very sick QB, but I am here to give you the hosting desires that you are craving. So, last we left off, there was a gauntlet of combat that ended and some PvP and some tough emotional standoffs. At the end of that, you are all teleported back to the arena with full HP and MP.
Is it forceful?
It is forced, yes.
Okay.
But I was being so heroic, not healing.
It is at this point that Evlueb is going to appear before you all. And, it'd help if I'm in the right layer. Well, hello. I hope you have enjoyed yourselves so far in the teleportation combat throughout.
Horrifying. It's been the horror. We've been going through the horrors, yes.
That's what I love to hear. Perfect. All right, great.
Senna's got her pistol trained on Evlueb.
Well, I have some
She's so trusting.
I have some good news for you all before you go back into the trials, which I do have stronger monsters for you coming up. You will all
Yay.
have 12 hours to prepare.
Oh.
Have fun. And he disappears.
Wait, what the hell does it mean 12 hours to prepare? What?
12 hours to prepare. What would you like
Is
to
it-
do?
Possible to dig a pit, but on the ceiling for Evlueb.
He's still upside down, isn't he?
He has disappeared at this point.
But like last time, when he actually
No,
showed there,
that's Coda asking in character.
Oh,
Ah.
I mean, if we prepare, we could, maybe we could trap Evlueb.
I like the idea. Be risky,
I'm-
but
It's giving us 12 hours.
12 hours to dig a hole, though?
Yeah, I'm not exactly qualified for that kind of work. Sorry.
digging up.
Then he was upside down in the middle of the arena. Like, he was standing on nothing. Float, standing upside down on nothing.
That
I
does
don't wanna think about
complicate things, yeah.
Coda,
I don't
please
know.
forgive me here, but I need to find out while we're still here. And she turns her pistol towards Coda and fires.
A bubble reverberates around Coda.
Perfect. Awesome.
Hey!
Should-
Just need to test that out. She'll pocket it and leave for the bar.
Coda
Should-
puts a pair of thumbs up like Fonzie. Hey!
Got some time to do things. And I've been spending this second trying to remember how to do this. Okay.
John, do you know where you want to go?
I mean, I'm gonna basically be doing alchemy in this in time. I just need to I'm just gonna be figuring out the timings of this. upon thinking about what's going on, and the last thing basically just has made their image, just made their way back to the lab as it was, noting a serious deficiency of paired. Even this is pushing it in as far as time goes, but let's see.
All right, Coda, where do you want to go?
I don't know. I forget. What are the options again? I can see them, but
You have the shop at the top left. You have entertainment shop, where you can also train your chocobo in the top middle. You have your personal rooms in the top right. You have crafting in the top or bottom left. You have the learning area in the bottom middle. And then you have the lounge in the bottom right.
tentatively the bar.
All right. Wemptork, where do you want to go?
Nemi's probably gonna go where Coda goes.
All right. Tiersgard?
Tyr is going to go to the crafty-ish area.
All right. And Doctor?
I'm gonna angrily storm off to the crafting area.
You both
That
have
one, right?
Yep.
Check.
Uru 6?
Can you come back to me?
Yes.
I'm not-
Abigail?
She will also go to the crafting area.
yes. Roll 20 is being a jerk right now.
I don't. What can Uber do? That's a good question.
So I want to go to this one.
Sorry, Nemi, I think I'm going crafting.
Okay, well, then I'll just hang out in there,
Just hang
since that's where both of you are.
Another crafty party. We love it.
Oh, so Nemi will stay with her party, but Tyr won't. I see.
Damn.
Wow.
My party was in 2 places. What do you want from me?
Not a
Duplicate.
bullshit excuse.
Okay.
Uber will hang out with Zena.
All right. Let's see what half the people are crafting, and then head on over to the tavern to see what they're talking about. Who has their crafting that they want to get done ready?
Phoenix Downs.
Yep, similar.
All right, Phoenix Downs. For those of you that want to do a Phoenix Down, it is going to take 7 hours. It will require the crafting points that's on the sheet, and it will be a modifier of plus 30. If you succeed, you make 2. If you critically succeed, you make 3.
Okay. Did that go? It didn't.
Oh god, where's the crafting document at? Because, like before, Abby might commission Nemi to assist with some weapons. that she can't make herself. I need to find out what the stuff is though, and how much this raw money we're gonna bleed doing it.
Okay.
I know you opened up another tier of stuff for engineers and like tinkerers and stuff. Are we still limited to tier 3 for everybody else, or how is all that gonna go?
What do you mean?
I thought we had a couple tier 4 mats available for like tinkerers or something.
Tier
Or am
4
I
is
just,
open
like,
for
miserable?
everybody.
Well, okay then. That might make this a little more busy. Where are the rules at? There it is.
Doc, are you also making Phoenix sounds?
No,
Oh, what are you getting?
I have a laundry list of stuff I'm making.
Oh, okay.
I sat here and I figured out it is 11.75 hours exactly everything that I want to make.
Oh, dang. Okay.
That's why I've been quiet.
Yeah, that
I've
makes
been
sense.
doing math and it's awful.
Oh, I see a message.
Oh, that's a different thing.
Yeah,
That's a different thing.
That's a different thing. Yep. I'm sorry to
I
hear
mean,
about that different thing, though.
It's fine. I mean, I can give the list if you want me to,
Sure.
or if you want to wait to do other people's stuff first, it's fine too.
Okay. I am curious what that list is. Let's see what other people have.
Okay.
Coda and Jean, is that the crafting you'll be doing for the 7 hours?
I'm also going to make antidotes, I believe.
All right. Antidotes should be almost 3 hours and a plus 40 modifier.
Can I ask a quick question?
Yes.
Did we also, when we had our HP and MP force restored, did we also have our items force restored?
You did for the last
Oh,
for the last one.
Well. Oh, wait, just for the last session.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry to interrupt.
That's fine. Good question.
No, that was an important question.
That is a success, Coda. So there's
Cool. 2 successes.
yeah. Almost 10 of your 12 hours. Jean, do you know what you want to craft next? Pokey? Oh, Pokey's not on the call.
Oh.
In that case, Lux, do you know what Tears of God's going to craft?
I have vague notions, but also questions. I know it's
Okay.
very helpful for you.
Okay.
So if I were to be making drafts, the skill stuffs with cooking.
Yeah,
You said it
drafts,
right
yeah.
the first time.
Yeah.
Do I have to choose what skill it is beforehand, or does it stand in nebula state until I'm using this for this skill?
You have to decide what the skill is beforehand.
Okay. I just wanted to double check that.
I could have told you that.
I was figuring that was the case. I thought, because that's what I thought I remembered it being. I want to. I will have to do maths for stuff, but I'm going to be doing cooking.
Okay, sounds good. I will let you do your maths then. So I will leave the maths and planning for Tyr and Doc until after a bit. Abby and Nemi, do you know what you want to be doing?
I think I'm just assisting.
You may or may not be being paid for 1 or 2 boomerangs, and maybe more.
Okay, I can
Ah,
do my best.
And if I remember, they can only have 2 effects slotted into them because of the return slot, right?
That is correct. What tier of boomerangs, though? Because it might take longer than the time you have.
No, that's why I want to ask. How long would a tier 4 take?
4 times 2.75. 19 hours.
Fuck. How about a tier 3?
It's at 5 plus 8. 16.25 hours.
All right, never mind. I can't make anything unless I could use my cooking to like make some drafts or something like that.
Well, then again,
What I need to upgrade takes a lot longer than 12 hours.
well, actually, if Nemi does help, because group checks is that they help you with the time frame.
The problem is I don't have that as a crafting skill. My crafting skill is armor smithing.
Oh, you don't have carpentry?
Correct, which is why it would be I am literally paying for Nemi to make me
Oh.
another weapon because
That's
she
what-
made one
if
for
we-
me last time.
Waylon
Okay.
could help, but
Yep. Way's our little carpenter and
Yeah.
he was off
So,
doing his other things.
Waylon's the most carpenter ever in this whole game because he actually carpented.
He carpeted the entire airship.
He carpet.
And an entire table that took him like a week and a half before we fixed the timing.
It took him so long that he somehow made everyone else faster at crafting everything else.
Okay. Yeah, if you both had
God, I need to look at
carpentry, it could have reduced it to like 9 hours.
Right. So what's your?
Oh, but I don't have alchemy, only cooking, so that technically doesn't count for like.
You could make you could make drinks and foods. Those are still helpful, kinda.
That's true.
I
There's
don't remember how- I don't-
libations.
I mean, what drinks do we have available? Like,
You could basically make a drink or a libation of any of the stats, basically. I don't know. I don't remember how much you get from it, but yeah, like in half an hour with 20 crafting points, for instance.
I need to open a completely new thing here.
You can make a drink that gives you 2 turns of a buff.
It's true.
QB, it throws me out that on the Discord, half the time you have like curatives alone, and then sometimes you have cooking alone.
They have what is alone?
Like looking at it, you have for tier 1, you have alchemy and cooking together. Tier 2, you have alchemy and cooking together. Tier 3, you have curative and cooking together, with drafts being different. And then tier 4, you have cooking and drafts together with curatives being different.
Oh yeah, yeah. That is.
I like that they're getting
dependent.
a little split.
Some of them are a lot more at different tiers than others, just quantity wise.
Oh jeez.
How much would it cost if I just popped into the store to get stuff to buy to make an ether? That's like 5 crafting points of tier 3 stuff, I think. Oh, it says it right there, 90. Right, you made this whole thing of the quick reference, the quick
Yeah.
guide. Remedy is still away. At least we don't have to get remedy wars.
So it sounds like need to
Yeah.
do a little planning still, right?
No, I'll just throw some ether on also on top of the any remaining time I've got.
Okay.
Since I took 7 hours to make, I'll just take another 3 to make some ethers.
All right. Give me an alchemy plus 20 then.
Okay. I'll fret about the money in a sec.
Hey, you got
Cool.
2 more ethers. And with that, it seems like there might be a little more planning with Abby and
Oh, it was very clear what could be done with what in Tier 1 book. Tier 2 just lists everything and doesn't say if it's specifically cooking or alchemy.
what are you looking for?
I'm just looking for options at this point. Looking for survivability options. Ways to give even the littlest extra edge.
What if you made drinks or libations of... Oh yeah, there's armor up right there. It's a status effect.
I see you're cooking like all the different like food types.
And then and
And I see like the agility up, armor up, magic up, mental up, power up, spirit up. But then like I also see like tier 1 cooking is like agility up, spirit up, which I made some of those earlier.
if I'm understanding how the system works right, is that you basically to cook something to eat or drink, like as a usable thing, you first declare like, oh, I want to make a drink. Then you decide what status you want that drink to give. So, for instance, you could make a armor up drink. You would then basically run through the things like the crafting points. A drink normally takes 20 crafting points of spoils and herbs. Then armor up increases that by 25%, so that pushes you up to 25 crafting points needed. It doesn't take any more additional time, so still take half an hour to make those drinks. And then the modifier, and so you'd have to make a 30 modifier roll.
Yeah, I'm not concerned with the how to cook. I'm concerned with what is something that I can cook and versus something that I can't because it's alchemy. That is what I am trying to find out.
What you can cook are drinks, rations, and libations, and that is it.
Yeah.
So unless it is specifically labeled drink, ration, or libation, I can't do anything else.
Correct.
Cool. That's all I was trying to figure out because it was labeled clearly in one of them. And then I wasn't sure how to interpret the rest of them when it's just, here's what it can do, and didn't say this is a tier 1 alchemy or tier 1 cooking. That's where I wanted to get that all cleaned up and made sense of.
Hope that little bit helped.
Oh, it does. It just means I need to go looking through a lot more stuff.
Okay. While you do, shall we focus on Garrett and Cinna?
Go crazy. I will tell you when I have an idea.
Alrighty. Garrett and Cinna.
Garrett, would you have followed me when I walked away initially, or would you have been coming in after?
Probably a little bit as everybody was dispersing, so a bit delayed.
Cool. You would walk into Cinna sitting at the bar, talking to the chair next to her that's empty. Before just throwing her head in her hands and just sitting there.
Senna, is everything okay?
Yeah, Garrett. Hi. Everything is... No, you don't get to do that to him. Yes, everything is fine. Everything's great.
You sure?
Yes, absolutely. Totally fine.
Because you
Unexpected consequences, I guess, of this mistrusted individual up there. She stares back over at the empty chair for a brief minute before looking back over to you.
you talking with about Evlueb?
Yeah. We're losing trust in him, but it's fine. It's totally fine. Only stares back over at the chair. One of us looks back to Garrett, wants to actually fucking do anything about it. So, we're just trying to hold it together.
What are you wanting to do?
No, we're not going to tell him about that, okay? We're fine. It's cool. We can just take a deep breath. One of us really wants to fight Evlueb just to see what would happen. No, you're not allowed to, but that's fine. We can worry about that later, Beau, how are you doing?
Doc wants to fight him?
No, not, oh, right. Yeah, I know he doesn't know, but I guess it's as good a time as any to kind of give you the same rundown I gave Doc. Things are weird with me. I have a sister, and you've probably met her once or twice. Maybe burned something with her, but it's fine. And no, you're fine. Shut up. She's just really vocal right now after the last couple of fights.
Where is she?
And she's gonna kind of close her eyes and take a deep breath. And when she opens them back up, her eyes will have changed to the red color. Garrett, I'm right here.
Yeah, I know you're here, Zena.
Oh, you dense little crab. And she'll pat little crab man's head. We share this unfortunate body, and it's a great time in here, and I just love torturing her. But I don't think I'm the one you want to be talking to right now. So she'll close her eyes again and reopen them, and her eyes will be back to purple. Thank you, you little shit. Anyways, turns back to Garrett. Yeah, we kind of are both in here.
Oh. Well, I mean...
And so that's kind of where the whole thing with Doc was. She can get a little out of hand, and that's where Doc from before kind of needed to step in. And hi, nice to meet you.
Oh, it's good to meet you. He seems very confused because he's just like, we've met before, but like, okay.
Yeah. And we're just...
So,
yeah.
Does she just like reside in your head or something?
Somewhere inside of me. I don't know. You don't live in that part of me, thank you. You don't get to touch that either. But she's inside of here in this body shell thing. She's just here. Always here.
Because I got stuff that happens in my head.
What happens in your head?
Well, I sometimes am able to talk with Mullencow.
Oh, I think I remember her somewhat. Yes, she did have the pretty dress, but, I think I ran into her in the street? I don't remember. It was weird. It was when we had that crystal.
Yeah, she's She's fire dancer.
Oh, that would explain it. That would explain
Yeah.
a lot.
And she talks to me not really often, but you know, anytime that she needs me, she can get a hold of me. Even he looks around, even in this place.
So have you talked to her here?
Just once.
Hmm.
She said she was having a hard time finding me,
Interesting.
so it's definitely not something that she can easily pinpoint where I'm at versus where we have been previously. She did give me some ice cream, but I can't eat it.
Why can't you eat it?
Well, me and Doc made a deal, and so I can't eat it anymore.
Oh, well, if Doc said that, no, I'm not going to. If Doc said that you're not allowed to, then maybe we should trust him on that.
I mean, I don't fully get why he doesn't want me to eat it. It's a bummer because it legitimately is my favorite food.
Maybe we can find you some ice cream of our own one of these times. Just with, whatever reason Doc has for not trusting this ice cream. He seems like a really smart guy.
He doesn't want me to eat any ice cream.
Any?
No.
I'll have to ask him about that at some point.
Yeah. I don't understand why fully. But, if he's that worried about it, then, it's something I'm willing to do.
That sounds like a good thing for you to be doing for him.
And, if you ever catch him drinking, though, you let me know. Because that was our
Drinking, you
deal.
say? Okay. I will keep that in mind. And no, we're not going to go force Doc to drink right now. No, stop. Yeah, we'll make sure that doesn't happen.
Yeah. But whenever we get out here, maybe we can get back to Liamon and I can learn some of the stuff that Mullenkamp mentioned to me.
Okay. Sounds like it could be a good time. I look forward to when we finally get out of this place. This getting an eerie feeling around here lately.
Well, if there's anything I can do to help with that feeling.
You're really good at spying on people, aren't you?
Well, I've been told that is something that I am good at.
No, I'm not sure if I want to let him in on it yet, but okay, fine, I'll ask. Well, we've been wondering. We kind of want to see if we can find something, like keep an eye on Evloeb a little better. You think he'd be good with that?
Well, he seems to be a little bit tricky.
Yeah.
Because, the squatting out of existence bit.
Yeah. No, that doesn't that does make it challenging.
I mean, I wonder if we could, have him have something that has my magic on it if I could try to track it.
Ooh. Could leave a Walgreens smut book out for him.
Do you think you would go for it?
It's the only bait I can think of right now, so I don't know. He's a weird
Do you
guy.
have any Do you have any squatting smut books?
You know what? I bet I do. She'll open up her bag and start sorting through the. How many am I at now? 42 Walgreens books.
Is any of them have his title about squatting?
I'm sure I can think up of one.
If not, we could just write it on top of it. He won't notice, right?
Yeah. Can you do the thing? How would you track him? And she'll pull out a book and I'll think of a title later.
Well, it's not so much that I know how to track it. It's more of that I know it can be tracked.
Oh.
That might be like part of the reason that people were mad at me when we got here.
Gotcha.
So I know it can be tracked. I just don't. I
Not
can
like you.
try to track it. Try to see if I can do it. So,
You know what? Yeah, let's try it. And she'll pull out one of the books. Let's play hide and seek.
Okay. I don't know exactly how much that I should pump into this, like we did with the crystal.
Not enough to be a problem, but enough that you think we could track it.
That helps Uru's mind and none. He's just staring blankly.
Okay.
I
Think up another.
this
plan,
is
then.
the first time that I would have tried to do what I know that the judges were doing.
Yeah, we'll think up another plan, I think. But I appreciate the assistance there.
I mean, if anything I can do to help.
We'll need
I
to,
mean,
need to think on
if
it.
you want me to try to find him now,
Would you be able to, without summoning him, because we know he loves to just show the fuck up, find him, do you think?
well, you see, there's the skill that I have that you haven't seen, because I know that the judges were able to hunt it down like before, which is part of the reason that I know that my magic was something that they could hunt. With that, Uru will hold out his hand that he does not use his sword with. And from the arm slowly extends into a raven. A shadowy magic raven. I can send him and see if he was able to find him. He's been able to deliver messages and find all sorts of things before.
Let's give it a shot. I want to see if we can get any info if he's around, you know?
Uru's gonna look at the raven and be like, find the squatting god, please. And it's going to fly off down the hallways to try to find Evluev, and then return to me if and when I find him.
All right. Yeah, the raven flies off.
I guess now we just wait.
I mean, I can go elsewhere to try to look for him, but I mean,
No, it's fine. We can just wait.
So we just waiting until he hopefully finds the Evolueb.
All right. In that case, let's go back to our crafters while you're waiting for your raven to come back.
He's got 12 hours to find him. He's got time.
He's got time.
Yeah, I've got time.
All right. Doc, what is this long list you had?
Okay, so I want to craft eye drops, echo screens, tranquilizers, and high potions.
All right, one at a time. Eye drops. Give me a plus 40.
All right.
Success. What's next?
Echo screen.
Plus 30. Success. What's next?
Tranquilizer.
Plus 20. Success. What's next?
And high potions.
Plus 30. And
How many did each of these make? Sorry, I don't remember.
2 each per craft. All right, Tizgard, you were. Did you have a list as well?
I have a list, but I am trying to figure out the price point for them. But I am not currently finding. Oh, no, it's a herb. Never mind. Being bad at the. I just need a couple more seconds to get price points.
All right. Abby, did you know what you want to make?
I would need to see if it's. I would need to see if it's like, if we have them spoils for it, unless there's just like infinite spoils, and I would need the cost. I'm considering making a couple spirit up libations and a couple spirit up libations, mental up libations, armor up libations, and agility up libations.
All right.
I'm also like trying to copy down everything so I have it in a way that my stinky brain can understand on my character Excel sheet here.
Yeah, if you make one of each type of libation, that is 4 hours. And a total of 4,500 gil.
Oh, dear Lord Almighty! I don't remember how much gil we have on the reverie.
I've got the sheet, the inventory around, but it's somewhere around like 25,000 right now. Give or take a bit, you know.
And you said it was 4,500 for?
Yep.
Yeah, can you take off enough to make 2 each? So I would have, I believe, 4 total of each item. I'm gonna like start relegating math here while I'm still doing all this behind the scenes work here.
I'm sorry, just give me a second.
So at this point, it's very clear that items are going to be my fucking best friend here. You could stack effects, right? So like, say I cast agility up on myself and then drink like an armor up. I would have both the armor up and the agility up, correct?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Actually,
But if you use agility up on yourself and then have an agility up libation, whichever one has the longer timer cooldown is the one that's in effect.
Actually, so I'm gonna like step 2 seconds back, and can you take off 2 of the agility up libations, and I want to make 2 rabbit tracks, the tier 3 one, because I could drink those and it'll kick in at the start of battle, which will save me a turn of casting. But those are considered rash. Sorry, I'm being a pain in the butt here. I want this all to make sense for me.
To be fair, we didn't know we were gonna have to do this at a time.
Yeah, I mean, that didn't. This being a surprise didn't make it any easier. I said, when faced with the concept of, I might need to do something like and not have to rely on somebody else, I should probably do the best I can.
No, not that one.
I'm trying to just make sure the numbers add up for you. So looks like looks like we're about 24,000 or somewhere. The numbers are a bit conflicting, especially because Waylon marked down spending money, but didn't actually, subtract it unless he spent it on.
I don't even know where my link for that is.
Oh yeah.
I know that I have personally on me probably enough to cover it just in case, but I don't have that sheet open right now.
There, I pinned it, but yeah, you've got money. We've got money to spend on. You said what, 4,000 total for the stuff she's cooking? The QB.
For the libations, it is if you do 1 libation each, it is 4,500.
Well, it's I want to make 2 each, but I don't want to make the agility up one, so just the armor up, mental up, and spirit up.
And that's 2 craft each or 2 libations each?
2 craft each. So a total of 4, I believe.
So
I want to craft 2 sets each of the armor up, the mental up, and the spirit up, which should be 6 hours.
675. $6,750 gil.
Okay, yeah, I could easily take that out of personal. And then for the tier 3 one, the tier 3 agility up, I want to make 1 of those.
That'll be 450 gil.
I believe that is where I want to start with. Yeah, I want to start with that. And then if people want anything, maybe we could work something out. I don't know.
All right. In that case, for the ration, give me a cooking plus 20.
Cooking 20.
Success.
26 over 70.
Yep, that'd be good. For the
That
libations.
I want to make sure I write this down as I make it so I don't forgore. That's ability fraction x2. Okay.
All right. For the armor up libations, give me cooking with no modifiers. 2 of them.
Cooking no modifier. Cooking no modifier 1. 11 over 50.
Success.
Cooking modifier 2. 6 over 50.
All right. You have 5 armor up libations. And next up, give me your mental up libations. Cooking no modifier.
Alright. And that's another 2 of those. First one, no modifier. 74. And
And
other
this-
one, 27.
The second one succeeds unless you reroll. That will be
You know
losing
what?
half.
You know what? You know what? Let me go for it. Let me try. Why not?
Go for it. Why not?
Cooking good. Yes.
58.
Oh, it just doesn't make it.
Sad.
So that is half of the supplies missing.
And that was for the
Mental up.
mental. But I did make things too, and I will mark half supplies of 4. We're gonna speed through this. And then that's what, 2 more for the final 2?
Yep. Give me your spirit up libations.
Please, 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 please. Ah! Oh, crap. Oh, what the
Ah.
fuck?
Oh no.
And one more. Oh my god. Wow, okay, fine. Don't
Oh,
give me the
jeez.
good one. You
lose half of the supplies for the second one and all the supplies for the first one. Unfortunately.
Ah. Beans. That's fine. Create inventory. We're gonna write down half supplies are. Cool. I have marked down what I have made, and does that pull up do trades? Can I trade the half CP of the mental up libations for enough to make one more attempt at the spirit up libations?
Yeah, go for it.
Preserve. Well, I want to do that and just go for one more shot.
You get one more shot.
Do not miss your chance to blow.
14 over 50.
Hey!
The good news is, even if Abby fails, she can only reduce the CP to 1 HP. Can't outright kill it.
That,
True, I can never kill our supplies. There's always one left. I can't ever finish anything.
I guess that's fair, yeah. Alright. Nemi, you've been around all these crafters all day. Is there anything specific you want to do while you're here? Riptorque?
I would like to point out I do have my stuff situated.
Alright, in that case, we'll come back to Riptorque. Tearsagard.
So I want to make some skill drafts. I want to start off by trying to make the plus 20 magic skill for cooking.
All right. Plus 20 magic skill. But for how many turns?
It's the 4 one,
Alright.
the tier 2 one.
All right, the 6 turn one is tier 4.
Yeah.
So in that case, give me an alchemy plus 30.
Isn't it cooking?
Is
You
it?
make shrouds.
Is draft alchemy? I mean, it's the same basic stat for me. I thought it was cooking.
Drafts are alchemy. I believe cooking is only going to be agility up,
Okay.
armor up, magic up, mental up, power up, and
That's
spirit up.
fine.
Yeah.
Okay, draft. Damn. All right. Well, I'm gonna do one for alchemy of the same thing.
Okay.
Feeling.
Okay, I guess it's gonna be this type of stuff. Awesome.
All right.
Um,
If only you drank one of those alchemy drafts that you're.
that I'm trying to make.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be
Yeah.
great. So I guess I'll try alchemy one more time. All right, cool.
Jeez. Do you want to re-roll any of those?
No.
73 on the re-roll.
And I did it a 4th time for no successes.
Jeez.
So,
Jesus.
Oh no!
so
Oh my goodness.
it's
Walking
fine.
disaster.
Taking my
I
job.
so that was 11 of my hours doing nothing.
Tears of Guard.
So for
Not-
my last hour, I want to make some very simple agility up drinks.
Okay.
I need a layup here.
He needs a win.
All right. Give me cooking plus 40 then.
Nope. But I can do it twice because it's only 30 minutes a pop for,
That's
for the
true.
drinks.
Give
So
me
I can do it
another
one last time. I did it. I
You
made
did it.
2.
Yeah.
I am helpful. I would like to immediately, after I spend all day just burning every single thing I touch, probably is really bad fumes where I've been working. I would like to take one of the drinks and go up to Doc and be like, "Here for boat 2 for the little buff boys."
Oh, I am very, very aggressively working on this. I am like taking my anger out on this, so I am not paying attention.
Upon being ignored, I put it on the side of the work area, but not to be anywhere in actual problem spot.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's probably so aggressive. I've probably broken a few things.
And then I would like to then go up to Jean.
Oh,
and
yes.
go, "Here, a gift for the reverie." And it's sorry about all the smell.
Yes, it's been quite a misadventure over there, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Because I'm assuming this whole space, like I've been carefully brewing it. Probably not so carefully. Things happened over there.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. Listen, it's these days happen, especially when I get it. But I appreciate the gift very much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's a little cocktail to put the agility up. I hope that you can find some use for it in our upcoming trials.
I graciously accept. Thank you very much. And just it said it carefully. It put some cap or something on it to the side, as I presume. Actually, I guess considering that was at the tail end of it, and I don't have anything to do, keep doing. I just kind of just hanging out and keep an eye on everything else, Because didn't think about the fact that everyone else is working to the minute, but
I was working through the minute. I timed my stuff out.
Yeah.
I mean, I got other stuff I can do once we, I just wanted to give everyone else a turn.
I mean, I could always spend a little bit more time and make more.
Nemi,
Yes.
what are you gonna be doing hanging out here?
Well, apparently I'm not helping anyone. I mean, I guess I could do an equally bad job of cooking, but I don't think there's any need for that.
Do it.
What, you don't want to add more stink to the room?
That would
Do
be
it.
really
Add more
funny.
stink.
There's gonna be more
great.
stink. Like
Let's stink
between
it.
all of us, like what that crit fail, I just spilled like a bunch of shit all over the floor. It's sticky. It's awkward.
It smells crazy like a rubber band factory in here
I don't know
somehow.
I don't know what y'all are doing. I just made my stuff and it came out perfectly, and that's it.
Nemi doesn't have
Statistically,
any cooking.
statistically speaking, no matter what checks you make, you're more likely to get it than I was.
That's what I was thinking. It'd be
99.
funny to give it a try, but
Nemi just gets like 8 crits in a row.
yeah, it's probably not gonna happen. But that'd be
No.
funny.
99% of chefs quit cooking before they accidentally cook a 3-star Michelin meal.
I'm sure that's accurate. It's either that or like read a book or something. I don't know. Nemi doesn't really have a lot she can do in the time frame.
Oh, okay.
I mean, can I also point out
Go
that
ahead.
we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We've had like 11 50-50 thresholds and hardly passed them. We're doomed.
We're getting the shit rolls out now. That's
Well,
what's
if there's-
happening, right?
if there's-
Right?
True.
If there's
Yeah.
literally nothing else that I can do, I might as well try. Although it would waste ingredients. So
Go
That's
for
fine.
it.
If you're making drinks, it's only 100 gil a pop.
okay.
And you can make it, if all you're doing is making drinks the entire time, you
Okay.
can make 24 sets of drinks.
I don't think I'm gonna do that, but
What, you don't want 2 12-packs?
tell
Well, it
me
makes 2 drinks, so that means it would be 4. It would be
Oh.
4 12 packs.
You don't want 4 12-packs?
Nemi's making tall boys of sparkling cocoa.
What were you trying to make, Tyr?
I was making agility up drinks, so it's 2 turns of agility up.
Sure, I'll try to make some. Why not?
Like I said, it's only 100 a pop.
Wait, does it really math out? Every drink craft is just 100 EP?
For tier 1.
And
It was
for
17 herbs and 3 spoils. No. 17 spoils and 3 herbs. So 20 crafting
It's
points.
about 20 CP because
And then that's
some of
5,
them are.
5 gil per
Half spoils.
crafting points. Yes, it's 100.
Yo, do you got the math on how much per ration and libation as well?
Can I get
Can
it?
I get that from my
Yes.
sheet right here?
Do I have it right this millisecond? No. The
Damn,
only thing
okay,
I
never
have
mind.
that for is for Coda's alchemy.
Well, I don't have a
Listen,
lot
you
of
can't
personal
blame a
gills,
girl
so-
for trying, okay?
Can't believe.
Oh,
So
Guess
you
I can try
crafted a lot
one.
of drinks.
yeah.
Well,
try one.
I only have like 100 kill of my own right now.
You can interspatially reach your stash that isn't here somehow. It's fine.
We have the the group, Gil? How many drinks do you want to try to make? Like how many checks do you want to make?
How about? I'd say 2 or 3.
Okay, we'll do 3, and I'm just going to take it from the group fund.
Oh, thank you. This is mostly for the funsies. So
We're having it.
Drinks is a plus 40 modifier.
okay, but I
It's
need
low
to.
stakes.
I need to roll. What do I roll for this? Because I don't have cooking.
Cooking.
Magic? Just roll cooking, even though it's 0.
Oh, you don't have.
I don't have
skill
cooking.
Let me
Is
double
at
check
all,
to
at all.
see if it's learned. It is learned, unfortunately.
Never mind. I guess I won't be cooking.
Dang, sorry.
You could create more of the little totem pieces that you've done before.
Nah, I don't want to waste the wood.
Okay.
What
Maybe we'll
made-
just be, I guess, fanning her wings, trying to air out the room.
It probably needs it.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry guys. There's nothing I can do.
Look, even
Well-
when alchemy is working, it's still kind of stinky.
We'll fix the cooking part later. Don't worry. We'll do it live.
Guess that's it for me then.
Okay. Was there anyone else that had a little bit of time that would wants to get a little less?
Sure was.
Coda.
I want to try and learn lock picking.
Oh.
I have I have 2.25 hours. But I'd like to try and find a book and learn lockpicking with a Hail Mary roll. Just for fun.
Oh, geez. Okay. All right.
This is beyond skimming. This is like looking at the first word of
Coda
each
is
book.
gonna open the book and like headbutt smash their face directly into the book and attempt to learn it that way.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Lockpicking is learned. Beginning. So that will be 800 gil.
Hmm?
And it would be minus 40 check.
Do I need a roll to find the book or just go ahead and do it?
You just get
Sure.
it. Pay the cost and you get it.
Convenient. It's a one thing about the Void here. It is a convenient shopping center.
It is. Unfortunately, you are not able to learn lockpicking within that time. But you do have the book. for
Oh,
later.
it would have been funny. Yeah, that's the goal.
Yeah. Well. Oh.
What I learned in lockpicking study is the yeah.
Uru and Senna.
Yeah, Coda
Yeah.
opens the book and falls asleep immediately. So, yeah.
Uru, your Raven comes back.
I would. Did I really not type? Oh wait, no, I put it on my control 20. Like, why did I not? put down what it does. But I'm like, I had to have put it somewhere.
But
Once
what's
I
that?
was super done of what my bird technically does.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I found it. It's on summon senses 50 in flight. So does it did it find it, or do I need to roll awareness to find the squatting man?
You don't need to find. You don't need to roll as your bird. Proofs it's a tiny squatting man. Well, hello there.
Hi.
Cinna's got her gun already trained on him.
You were looking for me?
We can like summon anything if it's like hand-ish sized, right?
Roughly, yes.
Can I wanted to summon, you know, those big huge domes for like cooking stuff. Whenever they're like serving it and stuff, you put the dome over it so it keeps it all warm and stuff.
Yeah.
Can I summon that in my hand?
Yes, you can.
And I am going to cover Evelyn with it.
All right. He's covered up.
I got him.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure you've got him. I wasn't anticipating him to come here. There's always one goddamn step ahead of us.
What were we gonna do whenever we got him?
I have a plan, but I have no idea if it's gonna work.
Best kind of plan.
Do it. What's the worst that happens? I get obliterated? That's fine. It's the void.
Okay, cool. She's gonna take the lid off the thing and put her blaster as close to Evelweb as possible. What's bad? What is bad scan?
Bad scan?
Yeah.
Oh, that's just a monster ability.
What does it do?
It means your scans are bad. And they're bad at scanning.
No shit.
Yeah. Maybe you should get better at scanning.
Am I gonna get any info out of you for this?
No.
I'm gonna pull the trigger.
You pull back on the trigger and it is stiff.
Oh.
The trigger itself will not budge.
Son of a bitch.
Is he still in my one hand that the
Yeah.
bird would have rested on?
Yep.
I got a terrible idea. I got a worse idea.
Oh my god.
It'd be worse than what I just tried.
It's
gonna
worse
point
than
at the
what
wall
you
and pull
just
the trigger
tried.
again.
It's worse than what you just tried. QB, what happens if I try to use my special shadows on to try to engulf him?
Yeah, you can use your shadows to engulf him and then he disappears.
Okay, so he's just gone.
Yep.
Well, I got good news.
Yeah, I don't know that that's good news.
Well, I mean, at least it got rid of him.
Someone's gonna point her blaster up at the ceiling and pull the trigger.
It fires.
Cool.
And everyone hears in the ceilings, I have good news for everybody. I hope you're all ready for the next round of combat.
Yay!
As everyone is teleported into a circle of a familiar town square to a couple people.
It's my favorite circle.
God damn
I
it.
don't know
Son
what
of
the
a
circle is
bitch.
at all.
Sure is a circle.
Fucking hate it here.
The moment we hit the fucking ground, I'm chugging that ration of mine that I made.
All right, perfect.
So I will start with 4 rounds of agility up.
Is anyone else going to do anything as soon as you hit the ground?
I would like to see if I could contain Leah.
All right. See if you
Excuse
can...
me, sir. What is this terrain?
Town.
Thank you.
If you'll allow me to cut my MP to half to do so.
Yeah, go for it.
Cool.
And I don't remember if I said initiatives everyone, but initiatives everyone.
I don't think you did.
Well, initiatives everyone.
Too late. 3 of us already rolled it.
Well, perfect, actually.
I was getting there.
You're ahead of the game.
I mean, I guess if we're allowed to do something before
Ah,
initiative, I'm going to
it-
command Mimic Tier.
Yeah, do it.
Cool, I did it.
What did you command Mimic him to do?
Just going to borrow some magic.
Anyone else have any first things they want to do?
Can I call cover from something further than my movement? I know I can't like cover them unless I'm within movement, but can I call it now?
You cannot.
Okay. But I can do it if they're within range, though.
Yes.
I am going to put cover on Nimi. For Uru.
All right. Abigail.
My initiative does go up by 2 technically, yes.
It does. First up, we have Jean DeReza.
Did we lose Pokey again?
Okay, you're muted.
Oh,
Oh, hello. Hi. Yes. Sorry. Yeah. I did. Yeah, I did declare that I drank the potion. The drink. I tried to declare I drank the drink also before, but I think I was muted for that, and I'm sorry.
Yeah, which drink did you drink?
The agility up for 2 turns.
All right.
That's why I'm at 20. That's why I nudged myself to 22.
Okay.
Because that's I'm not blatantly cheating here.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, no. I don't like. I think I'm going to let's perform rank. I'm going to perform rank 2 on this R-Man and just see what we get. Just see what
Yeah.
happens. Without a plan, just let the dice decide it. That's a 2. That gets us Jitterbug. Hey, okay. Wait, what? That doesn't seem right. Oh, wait, unaffected by armor. But that's the wrong weapon, also. So I can just go... No, it is the right weapon. Huh. Cool.
So that's 33 damage to it.
Yep. And I would gain that health back, but I'm not hurt, so...
All right, sounds good. Next up, we got Nemi.
Oh boy.
I don't like either of these.
Yeah, big same. I think I'm gonna. I gotta look real quick. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, wait a minute.
That's not quite right. There we go.
Yeah, that works.
Victory fanfare at the beginning of combat is very funny, though.
It is.
That's how you can get out, by saying you already won.
Yay.
I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it my best with what I'm on town right now. So, let's see what my geomancy says.
Go to town on them, Nemi.
Yeah.
They're hard.
Oakley dokley.
That's a big one.
Yeah.
I guess we got lightning.
Guess we got lightning is such a fun sentence to hear.
228 points of damage.
I guess the disabled didn't land.
Nah, it didn't.
Well, I tried.
Next up, it'll be the Araman's turn.
Rerolling that disable was a 28.
Oh, okay.
Yay!
Hell yeah.
On the Marlboro,
Yes.
it is immune to disable.
Ugh.
Mm,
Well, it still gets hurt.
Araman, let's see. Last person to go after it was Jean, so it's going to cast Condemned on Jean. And succeed.
I'm in danger.
Yay, blue
And
magic.
that's a blue magic for everyone.
Yep, blue magic for everyone in range.
Double checking the book. Cancelled by none. Ah, I see.
Yep. Next up, it is Uru 6's turn.
Well, I'm going to move to there specifically. I'm going to zero reaction to put cover on Senna. And then we're going to bonk. Or attempt to bonk.
All right.
Bonked.
Looks like that's going to succeed. That's a samurai effect, right?
Yes.
What's the name of the ability?
It's the level. It's the level 8 one. like, please don't make me make a fool of myself by trying to say the thing, because I will fail.
Oh, what, Mainuichi?
Sure, sounds great.
Yeah, don't ask him to say words that aren't English.
Even English is a bit iffy.
Yeah,
so, like,
yeah.
I think it's wise to know your own limits about pronunciation.
it's bad. It's real
you-
bad.
You bonk and you see a giant immune.
Yeah,
Dr.
bastard.
Tor.
I'm just gonna take one step back and I'm gonna scream. Ah!
You could use your outdoors voice. It's okay.
Well, I'm not gonna use my outdoor voice in my house right now.
But definitely with where you're at, you're giving a full yell.
Oh yeah,
That's fair.
agonized yell.
Abigail, it's your turn.
Alright. I'm gonna look at the big airman and just hold up a chakram and take aim, and it will be thrown after Senna goes.
All right, Cinna.
Senna is going to call out, hey everyone, do I recognize these monsters?
Yes.
Cool.
Shit, that
I,
means I do too.
Doc, I think these are the ones we saw, I think I saw these ones getting drugged up while we were doing things. Be extra careful, and she's gonna try and spark in her hands, and it's gonna just fizzle. That's her unaware turn.
All right, Abigail.
Aim to immobilize sensor on airman. Oh, it blinks, and I need a scan, and it's immobilized.
Does 55 points damage as well?
Yes, it do. And because I did ask QB for clarification, everybody can see what that scan result is.
QB, having got some monster lore, would I be able to tell that this feels off?
Roll a lore monsters.
Does that apply to everybody with it?
Yeah, would I also do that?
I know monsters.
No mod?
No modifier.
Nice.
'Cause I got some rolling to do.
Me too. If it's for everyone, if it's just for me, then.
I don't know if you count.
Wait, are we doing monster lore?
Yeah, so that scan doesn't look to be absolutely correct.
Huh.
Oh, is it immune to the immobilized, or is it immobilized?
Let me double check.
No mod, right?
Yeah.
Nope, I don't know shit. Awesome, great.
Nope. I rolled
just-
the reverse of my
Hey!
threshold.
Clueless Club, let's fucking go!
We don't know what's wrong with it. We just know it's not correct, right?
Correct.
Okay.
It doesn't feel like those should be what it's susceptible to.
Yeah. How long is it immobilized for?
4 turns.
Sounds good. Next up, we got the Marlboro ruler.
So what's
Let's
he
see.
gonna do? Smoke a cigarette?
You-ish.
Yeah. It'd be
I did successfully bonk
funny to
it
see
on
him
the head.
smoking a big cigarette,
Right,
actually.
Right, but it was immune to the bonk.
Right, but I did hit it.
I mean, yeah. I'm just saying.
You see the Marlboro, it starts coughing up and then spits out a giant splash of toxicness, right? Oh, that's not a square.
Yucky.
Give me a rectangle. There we go. Right here for you two.
I can't see it, but
Yeah,
I'm
I
sure
don't-
it gets me. Oh,
Say the magic words.
Is it-
Uru 6. You take 132 bio damage. You are not asleep. You are not unaware, and you are not minied.
oh no.
Nemi.
Small marketable Debbie. I didn't mean to jinx it into being. I'm sorry.
You take 134 points of bio damage. You are not asleep. You are unaware, and you are mini.
Oh, a mini Nemi would be so adorable.
Extra cute. I don't know what that means for me though.
I can get you the thing on that.
Let's... Nemi.
Kind of small, but
So, yeah, unaware is you're distracted, leaving yourself open to attack until you receive a turn. The next attack that deals physical damage against you inflicts 100% extra damage. In addition, combatants under the effect of unaware cannot roll to prevent an opponent from making a successful escape action. And this lasts for 2 turns. For those that want to know what mini does, shrinks to a mere fraction of their former size. While in this state, the combatant's armor and magic armor are both reduced by 50%. All physical damage dealt by the combatant is reduced to 1 damage, regardless of strength, equipped weapon, or target's armor. Other abilities continue to function as normal. And this will last for 4 turns. And now it is Tearsagard's turn.
Tyr will be looking at the mental information given via scan and just looks up and down, listens, and just yells out, "That information is not accurate, I believe." That's my unaware term.
All right. Next up, we got Coda.
QB,
Yeah.
if I target an attack with an AoE of 1 in the middle of these two, am I hitting them both?
Yeah.
Seems good. Ultra waves to the Marlboro first.
$30 damage.
It is Berserk, unless it is Berserk proof.
Let me double check to see. It is not. For how many
There you
turns?
go.
6 turns.
That is 6 turns. So have fun, Marlboro. Get ruled. Haha.
All right. Sounds good. And with that, we have reached our halfway point for the episode. So we're going to cut to a short break once I get all of this stuff loaded for that. Which it's gonna take a turn. Oh,
You got this.
I got this. There we go. And all right, everything's up and running. We'll be back in 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes. See you all soon. Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Steal the Skies. We got more combat ahead of us today. But before we get to that, I got a question for all of you all. How do you feel about status effects? Morat, how do you feel about status effects?
Can we take this to DMs? I don't know if I feel comfortable staying on stream.
But this is a safe space, Morat.
It is a safe
Okay,
space.
then they make me tingle.
Wow. Safe space revoked.
You can't just do that.
I
This is
am
now
doing
danger
that.
space.
Well, at least it was a safe space from whenever it was said. So now you just can't say it now.
That's true. You have if you say something else,
This
you
is
can't
the-
say
this is where-
something else.
I will just sit here and tingle quietly.
Okay. Great.
It's like when you get the counter in Guilty Gear Xrd. We're now in extra danger space.
Truly. Pokey, how do you feel about status effects?
I mean that I kind of use them a lot, and now I'm kind of nervous from this question. It's fine.
As
I'll be
as
fine.
you should be, yeah.
Never mind the fact that I have 3 or 4 turns left to live now.
3 turns, yes. Ripdork, how do you feel about status effects?
Feeling pretty negatively about them.
You know, that's fair, especially since
Do
you
they
are
make-
currently unaware in a puddle of death.
I was gonna say, do they make you feel a little small?
No, my height does.
Oh, I was gonna say because she's mini too.
Uh,
Please
I
laugh.
hate it.
Uh,
I hate it.
Ah! Okay.
Natsu, how do you feel about status effects?
There's too many.
You know, that's fair, that's fair. Lexita, how do you feel about status effects?
Me providing them, great. Them providing it, bad.
Okay. Ash, how do you feel about status effects?
Beneficial ones, fantastic. Detrimental ones, depends on who's casting it.
Eh, alright. And Yosifer, how do you feel about status effects?
It's me rock hard, baby.
Whoa.
Alright, okay. Yos, you're going to be targeted this round. I will let Uru and Nemi know that the ground beneath you is a bubbling pool. Jean, it is your turn.
Right, so I guess I'm sensing my impending demise. I'm both, and I kind of have to just start making my way to Abby because I never realized I never handed her some of those Phoenix Downs. Oops. And also just to get away from standing stock still, you know.
That's fair.
Which, yeah, I'll go down here to also not be in the way of the bomb throwing doctor. Though, like, even though he can move, it's still just.
Oh, if you're within 10 squares, you are within range of Doctor.
Yeah, I know, but I mean between me and the monster. That's the immediate safety is don't be in that path.
Oh, if he wants you in that path, you will be in
Yeah.
that
Oh,
path.
I know. Listen. There's only so much threat mitigation one can do at a given time, you know.
That's fair. What action
You better
are
get
taking?
really good at it really
Anyways,
soon.
I'm gonna try and tear this thing apart, I guess. What's Kate with for 223 damage? Unless it's trying to be heavy armored.
Yeah, you're able to do a good chunk of damage with Kate Shi.
Okay, we gotta make this count. Running down to Abby, and as he does his work.
Yeah, that's a good one. Nemi, you are currently unawares. For one more turn, the mob or the Ahriman, like I did say, is going to be targeting Yosifer.
Oh wait, I forgot. but also, Sean wouldn't know anyways.
It's true. Let's see.
And even if I did, I'd still have to.
Let's condemn Yosifer. Why not? Doctor, you are also
Okay.
condemned.
Okay.
Quick question about the unaware. It doesn't
Yes.
let me do anything?
Correct. With,
Until it's done? Is that different from what it says in the thing?
unaware is until you receive a turn. Oh, right. That is until you receive a turn. This is,
Unaware 2 is so confusing to me, by the way.
yeah.
I guess you're just unaware of what it does.
Cannot roll to prevent an opponent. So why is it unaware 2?
Good
Because
one,
they're
huh?
obviously going to be
Thank
getting
you.
a turn.
I think the idea of it being 2 is so that you do get the chance to capitalize on it yourself. It would be my assumption.
I think it's also because if it was unaware 1, it would expire at the bottom of the turn order and would never function.
You know
Yeah,
what?
so
That
it gets a chance to
does-
hit me.
But then once it's their turn, they basically come back to their senses. You know.
You know
That's
what?
how I-
That does make sense, yes.
And me.
Until you receive a turn.
But I'm still
next-
mini.
Yeah. Roll to prevent an opponent from making a turn. Oh, yeah. So, if Kabata is under the effects of unaware when their turn arrives, they take no action. And then unaware is cancelled.
Okay, so I can't do anything until my next turn then.
Correct.
Okay, got it. I just
Well,
needed clarification. Thank you.
Yep. I will emphasize, someone should probably pick up the Nemi doll and get out of there.
Does that take extra action?
Like
Like, how much action does it take to drag as I move? For
it
myself.
would take a standard action to pull Nemi out of there.
Is it just R2 squares? Is that the thing he's on?
Wait, why is...
Yeah, it wasn't on the layer we can see.
I don't see.
Oh, I put that to
It
the
was there for a bit.
GM layer.
I
not
saw
the-
I saw
There
a
we go.
attack and then that's it.
There we go. Sorry.
Okay.
I was wondering why it was showing up on mine and then not on the stream itself as
Yeah,
well.
we were like, what are you talking about? You should
Whoopsie.
probably take someone. Why? Oh.
There you go. Now that would make a lot more sense.
Alright. Well, I would like to acquire one Nemi doll, and then I would like to move, please.
All right.
It's collectible.
One of
I'm going-
one.
it's okay, I'm going right in the middle of everything, so Nemi's getting dragged with me.
She could handle it.
Sorry. Thank you.
All right. Doctor, what are you going to be doing?
I'm gonna just hit the bitch that condemned me with a fastball.
All right. 236.
Yep.
There's a good chunk of damage on him.
Yay.
Yeah. Next up we got Abigail.
She's going to take her chakram. Oh, let's see. Am I within range? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I am within range of the Marlboro, and I'm going to aim it, and then say, "All right, tell me if this one seems weird," and wait to have Cinna do her thing before she throws again.
All right, Cinna.
She's going to move 1, 2, 3, and we are gonna see if this works. Yeah, we're gonna cast the single Ifrit on the Ahriman.
All right. That will take out the Ahriman and be a kill for Cinna.
Yay.
And now Abigail.
The chakram goes whipping through the air for 53 damage. Oh, but I don't get the immobilize.
Have we sent the sensor on it?
Nope, I believe this is the first Marlboro sensor, let alone. I don't know if I like that behavior I see there.
I think it's very funny.
I thought it was funny. I was very tempted.
QB, does that feel off?
Yes. Yes,
Cool.
it does. All right. Now it's going to be the Marlboro ruler, who is... Oh, wait. No longer berserked because of the physical attack.
That's not how that works.
Is that how that works?
What?
Oh, wait. No, that's confused.
Yeah, you said that's not how that works last session. Otherwise, we wouldn't have had a whole bunch of problems.
That's true, yeah. I was getting it confused with confused.
And you were getting it
on yourself.
Status effect stinky.
And you were getting berserk and getting it berserked with berserk.
I sure was. All right. Well, in that case, it's going to attack the closest person, which is Nemi.
I was gonna say you put that closer.
A total of 4 times with
What?
Vine attack.
4.
Oh
no.
boy.
Stop.
Whoa.
She's already tiny.
What?
Yeah, don't bully.
Yeah, I'm already out.
A tiny Nemi just faces towards the camera with a 4.
She pings Smash Brothers style off the top of the screen.
I only had like 100 hit points.
Yeah.
I guess I'm not gonna be the first one to kiss it.
Aw.
I was so close to it too.
You're no longer minied.
The checkpoint flag comes in an unconscious, normal-sized one. I'm just thinking of it like Mario.
Yeah. All right. It is now Tearsguard's turn.
Well, who's equipped to deal with this? That is very close. I move 1 square, and then I am going to entrust my turn to Doc.
Well, from my safe and comfortable distance, I'm gonna hit it with a fastball again. Like, what's it gonna do? Condemn me again? Idiot, stupid.
That thing did.
Well,
I
the
think it's just
condemner's
berserk.
gone.
Oh, great. Then I mean, I guess it could, but what does it matter? Because
You're
my
still
brain thought it
sick.
was still there. So you know.
Right.
Anyway, 243 damage.
All right. Coda, it's your turn.
Hey, Stink Lips, I got your kiss right here.
Sorry, my brain went to
Hearing that one just to finish off, I'm like, huh? What?
My brain immediately went to I fucked your mom shit lips. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
No one gave everyone a bit of pause, it seems.
Wow, and it was a 92 on the
Oof, yeah.
roll.
Oof.
It's berserked anyways.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, but I was
it's-
gonna have it berserk at me,
Okay.
because then I can counter it.
How,
I don't know
how
if that's how
near-
it works, though. Is that how it works, QB? Could that happen? Because Uru would be the closest still.
I don't know.
I think Berserk is technically the closest.
Yeah,
from what I
Berserk is
remember
the
reading.
closest, so you
Which-
would have to just move closer.
Which rules? Provoke or Berserk? Which one?
Yeah.
wins?
Yeah, ooh.
That's a good question.
I was gonna say, you are within the space to just move closer to it, too. Go give it the kiss that Nemi couldn't.
Kiss.
Do it for Nemi.
Yeah, do it for Nemi. Do it for your fallen comrade.
My dying wish was to kiss a Marlboro.
Those kisses.
Jean, what would you like to do?
Okay, so I think the first thing is I'm gonna run up to. Can I just run up and give just like pass Abby a couple of the Phoenix Downs? Like, oh shit, completely forgot to give these out. I have these on, not just me. Before we went, and give them 2 Phoenix Downs. I already had the one from that Waylon gave me back, and what I'm trying to think, what action would be sensible here? Then also,
If
Or
you
do you-
have a lot that you're giving her, it could be standard action.
I mean, it's only 2, is what. Like, I don't know. If you want it to be an action, then I could just give
I'll
that.
say a free
you say that-
action.
Yeah. I was just thinking about also what else I could do in this moment.
I will carefully take them and make sure that nothing gets dropped.
Yeah. No, I was about to think, ooh, what if I use mimic? And then I realized, no, I don't actually want to provoke this thing. I'm not built
Come
like it. I'm
on.
not built like them, unfortunately. Let's just roll the dice again on a performance.
Okay.
Which one do we get? 3. That's down here at misdirecting mask. That's weird in this situation. But we can roll with it, I guess.
That's with the Marlboro.
Dance with the Marlboro. I guess I've suddenly and now. Does that mean now I'm on top of it?
I think so.
Because cool. Hey, and that means it's going to take. This is weird. And now it's going to take attacks aimed at me from itself. If I'm understanding how all of this will interact. The idea that, like, I don't know, I'm trying to, like, it would bob and weave and stay ahead of it and, like, lure it into it, trying to whack itself with its own tentacles, I guess is what the movement has led me to try and attempt. I'm not sure. I'll double check how it works. Miss. For as long as this is the case, any physical, melee, or range
Yeah.
attacks will be the victim instead. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
it'll
so
attack itself.
And it's and because I'm on its space, it's going to by default go for me. Huh.
Yeah, you are the closest.
What do you know?
All right. The Ahriman is no longer in the battlefield, but you do see a bomb apparate.
Oh, it's that guy. He finally gets to play.
It is not moving, and it does have a shield around it at this point in time.
Cool. Yeah, it clearly was just upset it didn't get to play last round.
It is now Uru 6's turn.
I am going to begin charging, and it'll be 6 charge.
All right, so go off at tick 11.
Yep.
All right, Doctor.
I'm gonna throw a Phoenix down on Nemi.
All right.
Yippee. What percentage is that again?
It's 25.
Thank you.
Abigail.
Sorry.
Me. All right. Well, the one thing has a shield around it, so you know what we do. I'm going to perform at rank 1. Oh, of course I get the failed manifest, man.
Aw.
All right. Well, she uses swirls and tries to do something cool. She just kind of throws her chakram at the Marlboro.
$32 points damage.
Mm-hmm. And actually, because that is technically my tier 3 chakram, would it still have the 30 chance of success for immobilize that the regular weapon has?
It would.
Cool. I need to remember to put that in there because that was left from when I had one that didn't have anything on it. So let me roll that just for the effects. Doesn't make it.
Okay. Next up, we got Sida.
And I don't think we need Stinky Sensor anymore.
Senna is going to call out, if you need healing, get in close. And she's going to start praying and has a little funny circle down there. I will hold that until after initiative 1.
All right, it is the Marlboro ruler's turn,
Satan.
who is going to try to use 3 tentacles to get Jean off, but unfortunately is not going to be successful.
Come on, keep up. 58.
Quit hitting yourself. Quit hitting yourself.
Hardly the most graceful partner, but
Minus 61. 61. All right, and now it's Tearsguard's turn.
It's Uru's turn.
All right, Uru at 11.
It's called speed break. Get agility braked.
124 damage. With Yeah, agility break for 6 turns. What all does agility break do for you?
Let me look it up. I can do it in a second. Agility break is 50% evasion, 50% accuracy, and initiative score is decreased by 4 at the start of the round, and all agility checks are decreased by 50.
Ooh-wee, okay. In that case, next up, it's Tiersgard's turn.
Here. I'm going to do some fun stuff. I'm going to be different than normal.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Finally,
Yeah?
Tier's going to be fun.
Wow.
Got him!
Damn.
From
Wow.
your boatmate, no less. Wow.
By his own admission.
All right. I
Cruelty.
guess I'm gonna cast a spell.
That's not different. That's just tier.
Yeah, this is
Um,
absolutely.
Yeah, this is just tier.
I'm doing it different because it's on Abby. Abby officially has a reroll for any roll, including non-D100s. 1 time.
Hey.
Dang, okay.
You may re-roll it once.
Because, them dancers and them D6s.
You know what? I like what you're thinking there, bud.
They are very silly dice.
It's
Hey,
true.
QB,
Yeah?
is there any peculiarity that I would be aware of in terms of trying to eject larger monsters?
Not that you know of.
Okay, well, let's find out if it works.
Oh boy.
Jean, you might want to jump clear if this works.
I think it'll get sent. I think the way it's ruled that I just can't. I move with my movement and then that far or something. The ability is complicated.
Oh yeah, that's an eject.
We'd like to see it.
So we'll see what happens.
Immune.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's the simplest solution.
Yeah, but it's still 195 damage.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's nothing to sneeze at all.
So, it's not for nothing.
Yeah. And thankfully, it being immune means we don't have to figure out what the hell this interaction is.
It's true.
I mean, that was going to be the most fun part.
Yeah, I didn't write that down in my description, so you would have been on your own, bud.
Yeah, I think you had to make this. I think we had to come up with that later. Oh.
I think it's in there. I just didn't write it down.
All right, Cinna.
Yep, anyone that's in that green circle heals 268 points of health.
Woohoo! I've got 500 hit points. 600 hit points. Wait.
Alright. Let's start with. Not like it. I'm not sure it matters that much, but as a 0 action at the start of the turn, I can try to keep it going with the same chance of success. So I'm just gonna roll it and do it again. I even made a little special thing for it. Perfect. Let's see. Does it keep? Am I still partners with this thing? No. Okay.
All right.
Alright. Well, I'm knowing that I'm about to go down either way, no matter how this shakes out, so there's very little point in running away right now. So I guess. Oh yeah, and my thing is expired.
Yep.
Okay. Then at charging 2, it'll go off after Nemi.
All right, Nemi.
And actually, wait. And before I say that, can I move? I'm gonna move one step closer because now the bomb is active.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now it's charging. Sorry.
Nemi, what you gonna do?
Well, secondly, I'm gonna get the heck out of Dodge, but let me see what my geomancy says.
You don't want
Let's
to
go.
Oh.
I mean, I could. It's a group spell.
Is it IFF? Or do you know? Because if it's IFF, you can put it up, target it on yourself, and hit both of them.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
Where's my?
It's just a lot of friendly fire if it's not IFF.
Oh no, it's enemies only.
Okay.
All right. Do you consider Uru to be an enemy?
I do not.
Do you consider Jean to be an enemy?
Not at all.
Ah, okay.
Do you consider Coda to be an enemy?
Absolutely.
Oh, that yes.
Yes.
Just for fun.
They abandoned me and went to hell.
Still, and you go to hell before you die.
No, Coda's not an enemy.
Is that for
That's the Marlboro, and next is going to be the Firebomb. And I'm going to scoot away.
All right. As you hit the firebomb once, it gets bigger.
Sorry.
Cool. Well, I don't have to worry. I don't have to worry about that too much.
All right, Jean,
Anyways.
it's your turn.
The feather blow finally, basically disengaging from the dance. That's like, no, please. This is the way to finish this performance. As I
So mad I
try to
couldn't get the killing blow.
run it through with the knife, with a sharp gust of wind behind it.
Towards the Marlboro?
Yes.
All right.
And just stuck dramatically. It stuck dramatically, flourished there, not unmoving for that pose. No,
Perfect. Thank you.
Coda's gonna
up-
give Jean a little flamenco clap.
Yes, yes.
Uru 6.
Do I have to hit the button again? I do.
That's a good question. You know, sometimes you need a little charge sum. Yeah, I'm gonna sit here and charge for 8 turns, but I'm also going to move down here, so I'm still covering Senna.
All right. Next up is Doc Tor's turn.
I am gonna use Zombie Strike.
Oh.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I like that.
I didn't write down how much MP this costs. God damn it.
Whoopsie.
Oopsies.
Well, you successfully zombify it, and it gets very big.
Point of order, QB. Can we tell whether or not the disable worked on it?
Disable?
Yes, from Nim's
From-
lightning strike.
For my wind slash.
Oh,
Witness Wind Splash?
right. Let me double check. Where's that at? Where's that at? It's yes, it did work.
Yay.
So it is disabled and it is zombified.
Nice.
And Abigail, it is your turn.
That thing got really big really quick. Yeah. I don't think what I wanted to do was going to save me. So let's go for another rank 1 dance. As long as it's not a 6, I can pick what I want.
Even if it were a 6, you would be able to try again.
I don't want to bullet it if I don't have to. But I like your idea. I like your thought. She starts dancing. You hear her just go to sleep, 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 go to sleep.
Close your eyes to dreaming.
31 over 64.
Ooh, let me see. Does not succeed.
Wait, what do you mean does not succeed?
Let me pull up. It is immune to that.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Yeah. Saying the immune, she's gonna just. Oh, shit. And, what action would it be to, like, move somebody?
Dragging someone would be a standard action. Moving yourself would be a move action.
Well, I can't really move where I want to, nor at the same time also, like, move Senna out of danger. Ah, shit. Okay. No, I got nothing then.
Alright, in that case, Senna, it's your turn.
Senna's gonna give Abby a gentle shove. Get out of here! And she's gonna. Damn. She's gonna fizzle her spell.
Well,
You know what? No, hold on. Hold on. We can just come on.
Oh boy.
What did it roll? Because I can't see it.
Oh, 89.
God damn it.
Jeez.
Oh, it would have been cool, but
I tried.
So it is now the bomb's turn. It is at critical mass. So it is now going to explode.
Yeah. Woo, woo.
And so that is going to hit everybody within. Self-destruct is blue, so those that know self-destruct that aren't within 1 square of it, you can learn it. For those of you that are within 1 square of it, it will be 1,071 points of damage.
Huh.
Okay.
Okay.
So that will be Uru, Cinna, Abby, and John.
I'm doomed either way.
And that's why I didn't bother flirting, because it was probably gonna just target all.
You could have ran away though.
I didn't think it'd be that fucking big, mate.
Fair.
He just had to take one step back, but no.
And there's going to be a phoenix that appears, but it is bubbled and not moving this turn. Tearsagard, what do you want to do?
Smartest thing I can do. I'm going to move up, and I am going to entrust on Doc.
What? That's not our team.
Oh, yeah, well, okay.
If you entrusted on me, I could get points for rezzing.
Yeah, but you're not going to be able to get the two people in both
Yeah, I
turns.
I got pharmacology.
Right, but I can just throw it from here on all of them.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna focus on getting Cinna up first.
All right. And then Tearsagard. Oh, sorry. Coda.
I will res Jean with 25% of their HP.
Yippee!
All right.
All my friends are dead around me.
The music is very weird.
I mean, it does what it wants to.
Music is its own character.
All right. Next up at the top of the order, the Phoenix is now moving, and it is Jean Derez's turn.
Okay. Double checking what's gone wrong. Wait, where's Nemi?
Off to the left.
I'm over
Oh,
on the
there
left.
there they are. Okay. Nemi didn't stay next to an explosion with trying to stay dramatic, but also didn't have imminent doom either. Anyways, Phoenix down on Abby. Unfortunately, I don't have pharmacology, so you just get one. Sorry.
And a broken roll 20 that keeps showing me either full or empty.
This proves now I know what I want to spend points on.
Nemi, it's your turn.
I'm gonna switch to snow. Okay. Lost in my tab skin.
So 7 to the Phoenix.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Figured I'd either heal or hit. Looks like hit.
All right. Oh. Oh, whoops. I did initiatives wrong. Phoenix needs to go first.
Goes first? Okay.
Oh,
Yep.
does it just go now then?
Yeah, I'm
Or
just
should we
gonna let it go
undo?
now.
Yeah.
It was oddly holding its turn for no reason.
Yeah.
Unless I'm dead. Unless I'm dead, I'll do the exact same thing. So
No,
It
won't go.
It wanted
after
to
you.
see what we would do.
It was curious,
It was just chilling for a second.
but
It was looking for Waylon to torture him specifically.
specifically. But no, it's gonna go after Coda first.
Heard one of y'all hates birds.
For 101 points of damage to Coda, and
Physical?
you get a chance to counter.
Now's your chance. Now's your chance.
One day.
One day. All right, ooh, 6. Doctor.
Well, I'm gonna use a Phoenix down on Uru.
All right, sounds good. Abigail.
Oh, cool. As I immediately sit up, I'm going to rifle through my inventory. Be super mad that I don't have any form of healing, and
I gave you those Phoenix Downs at least, if you want.
Phoenix Downs aren't potions and high potions.
Oh,
I don't think I'm in range for that either. Oh shit. 1, 2, 3. Never mind, I am in range for it. Going to put on a brave 1 HP face, get in front of both of these two, and she's going to single throw both of her boomerangs here. So first the tier 3. Almost crits. I do hit the immobilize effect on that one. And the second one does crit.
Does crit.
Nice.
God, what are these rolls, man? Alright, so I get a sensor. Looks like I get a immobilize on Phoenix. It is poisoned. I don't know how to calculate crit damage, but there is crit damage on the, the fucking little baby tier 2 popsicle stick boomerang.
I think I forgot. Yeah, I forgot to write a bad scan for the Phoenix. So
It's gonna be a good scan. Ha ha ha.
it's level 3. It has 405 HP, 9 MP. Its elemental resistance is earth and water. Its elemental weakness is fire and lightning, and it is immune to everything except for mobilize.
That is oddly specific.
Well, that
But
one
okay.
that one has to be truthful because it happened.
I mean, yeah, but
Unless it's just standing really still to trick us.
It's trying to use Roost to recover half its health.
All right.
Everyone in the green circle regains 278 HP.
All
for the
right.
healing.
When dude?
Tears of Guard, it is your turn.
I'm gonna walk up to the Phoenix.
Okay.
And then let me get to the right spot. Tyr is going to manipulate gravity to jump up the air, then manipulate it again to make it to where it is even powerful and slams himself completely into the Phoenix.
And a big drop kick kind of a thing.
Yeah. So that's 346 damage, and it's ejected.
It is
Okay.
immune to eject.
Damn.
How can Uru do this when he's dead?
Kind of figured, but oh well. No, we
Coda.
got Phoenix down.
Yeah, he still has the X. That's the joke.
It's true. I did see that. Okay.
Whoa, Uru, you're back up in full health. Whoa.
Whoa,
Oh, that's crazy.
QB, can I punch the bird?
You
Can
can.
I punch bird?
You
I'm
can
gonna
punch bird.
Oh, the show tactic.
But isn't it? But shouldn't flying resist fight?
Punch bird and profit.
Bird. Well, bird is immune to poison, but whatever.
I mean, not when it's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, poison doesn't mean shit if it's already dead.
It's not. It's not
Yeah.
immune to punch hard.
It's not immune to forever sleep.
That's true.
You know? They tell you about a bird in hand, but also laying hands on birds is better. Still.
Hey, so you did the combat for this round. Good job, everyone.
Everything is totally fine forever.
We're all good.
Nemi's gonna make a beeline for the Phoenix.
Yos, you see that one above your head, the dark one, as it slowly clicks to 0 and then vanishes.
Oh. Okay.
Look at you, look at you.
If
you
Jean
beat
was Jean
Sorry.
standing at the end of the combat, or were they like still like laying down from the explosion?
I got back up. From
I just didn't remember if anybody was like still
so-
laying down because Abby would have picked anybody up that was still like on the ground. If not, just kind of knock some of the dust off herself.
Uru did not have a turn, so he was still on the ground.
Abby would walk over and offer a hand to Uru to help him stand up.
He takes it, and as soon as he gets up, he is immediately going to try to run into the church doors.
The
I don't
church
stop you.
doors are locked.
I could punch them.
What's that?
Fuck was that boy?
I mean, it's very clear that Uru is just frantically trying to open these doors and not getting shit.
Just say the word, my little friend. I will punch a hole in reality
Yeah.
for you.
Man, it's not real. It's not what you're looking for, man.
I mean,
I don't know. Do you think he would find Mama in hell?
I'm not gonna answer that.
I mean,
can
if
you
Koda is
all-
offering to punch the door, Uru will let him punch the door.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, dude.
You sure about this?
Yeah.
Oh.
All right.
Just making your own little hell club.
There they go.
I thought it was just blank
Pretend that
out
was
there.
the door,
It's-
not the Marlboro. It's definitely poisoned.
Poison.
It's so poisoned.
That
Nice.
door is so poisoned.
The door does not budge.
Well, I gave it my best shot.
I appreciate you trying.
Can you all talk amongst yourselves while I use the facilities?
Sure.
Thank you.
I suppose we could.
I think this is.
I have- Go ahead.
No, I'm just trying to think. Though also QB did just leave about it to ask the question, but this is. I think this is the same town we just dropped you little buff boys off right before the season ended,
No.
didn't we? No.
No,
Okay.
this is a different town.
Okay.
I
just
think
the
I
se-
have
the,
an idea out of character where we are, given
the
Uber's
scene.
reaction.
I
the scene
mean-
familiar,
Weird
but
you do.
Abby should probably have a good idea
Yeah,
based
Abby
off
should
of
know.
text roll.
The-
Where is that?
well, I mean, it's been described.
It
like,
is a
by
huge
name.
church.
I don't think she knows it by like visual descriptor though.
There's only one huge church in the whole world.
Only one huge church.
Well,
Every
only
other-
one that matters to Roof 6 anyway.
It's his only one church.
All the other churches max out at very large.
One has more square footage. No, we're gonna go bomb that extra square footage.
They don't
They made a
put that
bigger,
past
better
them,
church.
though.
It exploded. I don't know what happened, Chief.
We will have the best church.
The second we put down the wall, it's strange. Every time we put down another board this long, it just catches fire.
Uber will turn it off and be like, "But what if she is here?"
Overman, let her go.
Hey, Lux, you haven't told me that you've.
No.
Oh, okay. What do you mean? What do you mean if she's here? I doubt it.
She could be.
How? How could she be?
What do you mean? Just he motions to the church. It's her church.
We were in a volcano like yesterday.
And
We weren't actually in a volcano yesterday.
but she's been here.
What are you talking about? This is not actually her church.
No. Since we've been here, she's been here.
I'm gonna see how close Coda is to us before just going over here and being like, what the hell are you talking about?
Is going to if Senna and Abby is around, he will motion towards both of them to come with him and Dot to not near the center.
Well, it looks like Cinna is all the way south.
Where the fuck did my marker go?
I have
Where
no
am
I
idea.
don't know. You look like
Where
you just
am
got the
I?
The extent of what I did is I patted Abby on the shoulder, told her that she's doing a good job, and then walked away.
Oh my god, you patted her on the shoulder and she's out of existence now.
Yup.
Cinna, what did you do?
What did you do to me?
Hi.
Too much magic.
I got
Great.
bonked out of existence. Help!
Now Cinna's got 3 souls inside her.
Oh fuck! I don't want a third one.
No, I don't want to go home. I want to go back in my body.
Ah, Big Abby!
Big Abby.
Get Big Abby.
What the fuck is happening?
So much just happened.
Oh, it's 2 tile, Abby.
Big Abby! Yeah, small Abby.
So I assume Senna does
All right,
not see
so-
anything.
No, she's looking away from everyone. She's kind of observing the rest of the town right now.
Yeah, there's bringing both of them over. I was telling Abby early. No, I was telling Senna. Damn.
I think he's
What?
wait.
I fucked up. It's fine. So she was here in the flesh, sort of, but like in my mind.
Here?
Well, back
What do you mean
whenever,
here? Like,
back in the dorms.
She just kind of showed up.
I called out to her and she showed up.
I'm gonna lean a little bit away from Uru and under my breath like, God, I hate this bitch.
do I hear that?
Yeah, I probably leaned off to the side to like whisper it to you.
Okay, I'll put myself like right here then.
That's concerning. Did
Wait, who are you?
you remember that lady?
I was telling you about the fire dancer.
That bitch.
Oh, her!
Yeah.
Wait, we knew she was here. How could she be here? We're the only ones that are here.
Yeah, now you see why I think there's something wrong with her.
Are you okay to that, like, last hit? Kind of... Just gonna, like, walk over and see if you have, like, a head injury or something.
This happened a while ago, like, shortly after we got here.
And you didn't tell me. I'm so...
How could she be here? How could she be here if it's only us here?
Have you brought it up just to ask the weird squatting man? I can't remember his name.
No, I didn't tell him at all.
Fucking Ebelflub, whatever.
Something like that. I don't remember.
I didn't tell him at all.
You would think that would be important to know how she got in here, but okay.
Do you think it'd be better if he doesn't know?
I don't know. I don't
What the
trust
fuck does
either
that
of
mean?
them. I don't trust either of them. This one is loud enough for Uru to hear. I do not trust either of them. It might actually
unless I literally say I'm like leaning over, like it's her speaking out loud.
I might actually have say that loud enough for like potentially Coda to have heard it. I was very loud about that one.
I called out to her and she said that she was able to find me because I called out to her here, and she wasn't able to find me.
I'm gonna kneel down and be like, why did you call out to her?
Because I was fixing things.
Fixing what? What needed
What are
to be
you
fixed?
talking about? Use your words, little man.
Well,
It's getting intense over here. Abby's like, ugh.
I'm like shaking him, like hands on shoulders, like, ugh!
Well, see, whenever, I was apologizing to everyone.
Okay.
I felt like I needed to do more.
I don't like where this is going, but okay.
So I asked her to help out whenever the Reverie gets back.
Oh, you didn't. Oh, you didn't.
Doc, what does that mean?
I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. I have no idea.
I just
I
told
don't
her
know.
enough about you
Should we be
for her to be able to
concerned?
pinpoint your downed airship and be able to help you whenever we get back out.
I mean, I think we know where it is in the middle of the fucking...
Right, but she has the resources
Shit.
to be able to help you.
Well, the way
Because
that...
otherwise you're just abandoned in the middle of the mountains.
Well, I mean, it couldn't have happened to a nicer captain. Anyway,
She's gonna, like, elbow you in the ribs, like... Listen, I know you don't see eye to eye, that's still my captain.
you didn't elbow me in the ribs because I'm still kneeling down, so you, like, elbowed me in the head.
Oh, well, if you're still kneeling down, I kind of, like, shove you over there. Like, I, like shove you in the shoulder.
So they'll be able to get help and like get resources in order to either help build their ship or at least get themselves to safety out of the mountains.
Okay. Abby, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you.
Uh-huh.
Don't trust a word she says.
What do you mean?
I mean,
I mean exactly what I said, Uru, and I will not explain it to you.
is there a reason why? I mean, to be fair, the most I know of her is from what he's told me, but
I'm gonna lean over to specifically to Abby and say, every time he goes and talks to her, there's something weird, and he ends up weird, and I don't know what it is, and I don't trust her at all.
she'll whisper back, what do you mean weird? Weird how?
It's hard to explain. Well, the like first time, I was like there, and she was like, I think, trying to punish him for something, and he was like squirming and writhing, and then I didn't know if he was alive. So, and she was just looking at him. So I don't know what's up with her.
Wait, what the
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
fuck's that about?
He-
That's
He
weird.
what's even weirder is he insists it didn't happen, and I know it definitely did.
Does Cinna know? This is...
What are you guys talking about?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Can you go scavenge some of those for me? I'm gonna go point at the bodies to try and distract him.
But why?
Because I can make stuff with it.
But what about the church?
I mean, you can keep
See-
trying to get in. I just figured I would ask if you would do that. Do me a favor.
I mean, I guess.
I would appreciate it.
Uru's reluctantly leaving to go scavenge.
I have no idea, Abby. I truly don't. She scares the shit out of me.
Yeah, again, he's spoken kind of like highly of her, but this is not something I've heard before.
I know, because he insisted it didn't happen, and I was there. I made sure he wasn't dead. It was that bad. I don't know what she did to him. So if she is there, be careful.
You know what? Noted.
There's not really much else I can tell you. There's just something weird about her.
Just gives you the heebie-jeebies.
I mean, did she not give you the heebie-jeebies? Because you've seen her.
I actually didn't. I wasn't there for that.
I thought
Part?
you were.
I have not seen her. No.
Oh,
I
my bad.
again,
Never mind
I've
then.
only heard about her. I don't know what she.
Well, you'll know her.
Just by you saying that, she gets like a shiver and chill down her spine. Like, ugh.
He continues to talk so highly of her, and I don't know why.
I mean, hearing someone talk so highly about someone who you said it sounded like she was torturing him or something.
I don't know what she was doing to him, but he definitely was squirming. I was holding him when he was doing it.
Just she imagines Uru squirming and just kind of.
It was concerning to say the least.
I could see why. Oh God, and that means that she's gonna come help us. Oh.
Just Again, all I can say is just be cautious.
I can do what I can.
I would recommend letting your boatmates know too.
Yeah, I think the moment I get that chance, hopefully we'll get some time before we're ejected out of here, and just like put that in air quotes because she doesn't know how the fuck we're leaving here.
I who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen? I don't like that either.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little fucked up, I think.
A little. Just a little bit. Yeah,
Should we warn anybody else about this, or?
I don't know. Only because it only sounds like he told her about your situation. I don't think he's involved anyone else. I'll have to ask him for more details on that at some point.
Gotcha.
I mean, if you feel like we should tell everyone, we can. I just don't know how relevant it will be to people that are not involved, I guess.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I'll spread the word throughout the river then, at least, and
At the minimum.
yeah, I guess we'll have to see what happens.
I didn't know that he would hold her in here. That's also concerning in another sense.
I still don't know what that means in this context, but okay.
Your guess is as good as mine. I've told you basically all that I know about her, except I think. Doc's gonna like stop and think for a second. She was looking for something.
Something like what?
He was looking for books.
On anything in particular, or?
I truly can't remember the name of the author. This is me, Yos, asking. I can't remember the name of the author.
Mabel Hanover.
Thank you. It's Mabel Hanover books, but they're specifically ones she's looking for, ones that are signed.
Oh my fucking god. The question
I do
have
not
to ask out loud. Hey Lux, this is one. What was that book that Tyr gave?
It is a first edition signed copy of a Mabel Hanover book that has certain pages that have very interesting symbols on them and a lot of notation.
Abby will, upon hearing this, you're gonna see her eyes widen a little bit as she motions you even like closer and just cracks her bag open to point it out.
Hey, I don't know what she wants them for, but I think we should burn that book.
Well, I got it from Tyr, and he wanted it brought to the university that he went to. That I kind of already told like Waylon that we should probably go do this. Like,
but if she's going to help you, she might find that book.
I mean, do you think she's gonna go snooping through like my bag and shit?
I wouldn't put it past her. She seems like the type of person that just knows things.
Listen, if she starts getting too nosy, I will do my best to get rid of it.
I just don't know what she wants these books for. She's got people like searching for them. I'm gonna peek to look at where Uru is and say, and yeah, we need to be careful with who you show that to.
It's why, as far as I'm aware, it's only been brought up to. She'll kind of point on her hands to myself. It's here and. Waylon. Uh-oh. He hasn't mentioned it, though. He hasn't brought it up.
Why, uh-oh?
I think he was around when I showed Waylon.
Oh my god. Oh my god, okay.
But he hasn't said anything weird about it, so it's like I don't know.
But he could tell her.
I'll just have to be, I guess, a little extra vigilant then, because I did promise Tyr.
I'm gonna lean over and be like, I'm gonna like look specifically for Tyr and be like, hey Tyr!
I didn't have anything necessarily specifically planned for Tyr, so he's just vibing.
Cool. I'm gonna motion him over.
Just do a hasty walk, which is a slow walk by any other person's standards.
Hey Tyr.
Yeah?
So I understand that you want there's a book that you want to get Tyr. What was it? University? Is that what it was?
Yeah,
Cool,
I have
something.
a colleague who specializes in ancient languages, and this
Great.
is not anything I've seen before.
Great. We need to burn the book.
Why?
There's this lady who is bad news, and she's hunting these books down, and I don't know what she's doing with them.
What can she do with these books? It's just some generic books.
A generic book with a bunch of like weird
Yeah,
shit inside of it.
There's weird shit in it that I think she wants the weird shit.
Well, if she's looking for this, couldn't we actually study it to figure out what she's trying to do?
We then run the risk of her still getting it. I feel like she could get rid of us with a flick of a wrist, Tyr.
He's gonna look very perplexed and doesn't feel like he would doesn't quite believe.
Here, you know how we're in this weird void?
Yeah.
This woman came to the weird void, Tyr.
This void, I'm pretty sure, is right next to hell itself.
That's
What the
something
fuck
else
does that mean?
That's something else to unpack a little bit later.
So I don't know how somebody could travel to basically hell.
Exactly. That's my point, Tyr. That is my point. That was I was probably actually yelling that very loudly at him.
Um,
That's the problem.
Tyr is going to look back at Coda and be like, and then back at Doc and be like, me and Coda have some sort of stuff that in regards to this. I mean, in regards to not whatever you're talking about with this lady, I have not a clue, but this dimension seems to be having some stuff go on.
Okay.
And,
what if I told you that this woman who could somehow go through, I don't know if she went through hell to get to the void or whatever, she was in this void. She knows exactly where Abby's boat is and was asked by Garrett to help them? And she's probably gonna know that Abby has this book.
It sounds like we shouldn't have it now.
I need to cross-reference something real fast. I'm sorry if I'm quiet.
How dare you?
I'm sorry, I need to remember what Tyr knows.
The answer
Someone's
is a lot.
knowledge.
Why don't you simply just look at one of your fucking charts, huh?
Oh, the chart doesn't say what the text roleplay between Uru and Tyr was.
Cringe.
If she can do all those things, why doesn't she just have the book?
I don't know how her brain works. I don't want to. She's a bitch. I don't like her.
Well, yeah, that's clear.
Me, Yost doesn't like her. This is an in character. I don't trust her ass.
Who's gonna be like?
She certainly sounds like bad news, but
Who is this person specifically?
Her name is Mullenkamp. She's the this is me not remembering. She's the leader of the church, right?
Of the Iorcus Brotherhood, yes.
I'm never gonna be able to say that name, but okay. I'm just gonna say that.
okay,
You said it
yeah,
for me.
all right. That's a place.
Does he call her something specific? I would like to note for both of you, text roleplay, or Doc for sure. Abby should know, I believe, via text roleplay.
I don't remember.
That
T-shirt.
That Uru refers to Mullenkamp as Her Excellency.
Okay, thank you. Because I was like, it's been a long time since we did.
I'm
that
like, I
roleplay.
know you said it. I don't remember what you said.
He calls her. It was Her Excellency. So you said.
Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds like something he'd say.
That was me, Yost asking, but all right.
No, I think that's a great in character. I think.
Right on top. To things on a moment. What happened at the oil rig?
Why?
Because whenever I was talking to him, he saw two of her at the oil rig.
I mean, I remember there was.
I actually can't answer this. I didn't get to see it, so I have no idea.
I don't remember seeing her there, but I remember that big guy Kuholin, I think they said it was.
Hey, QB, what checks can I make to know what that is?
I think we got it by name. I don't remember.
Lore religion.
Damn. That's it. That's all my. That's my other.
Is that the one more you don't have?
That's the one thing that is on my to-do list immediately after leaving here.
Damn.
So good.
Well,
You studied for the wrong test.
right?
And you're in your underwear.
No. Because how he described it was a white void, and talks about a stone, like where to get the stone at the oil rig. But he claimed that it was peaceful.
I mean, the only stone was the.
I mean,
I don't even remember what it was called.
There's definitely a stone.
It was a weird stinky stone.
It was stinky. Anyway, I mean, yeah, I don't exactly know what went down there. I know what happened after.
But why would there be one of her in a white void, much less two of her in a white void?
I don't know. This is what I mean. This is what I'm talking about.
Sounds like he's up to something funky, but I couldn't tell you what.
It feels like there's a lot of questions to be answered, and this seems like it would be something pivotal to figure out what she's trying to do.
But I understand where you're coming from, but I would rather not risk her getting this to try and figure out what she's trying to do. I would prefer to prevent whatever she's trying to do before she's able to do it.
Tyr is definitely giving a look of not wanting, not agreeing to this notion.
Wait, to which notion exactly?
The getting rid of the book.
I don't...
I mean, I did promise I'd deliver it, and, you know,
You-
again, maybe we can get lucky. Maybe she won't.
Hear me out,
See it.
Abby. Just give it back to Tyr. Make him do it himself. He doesn't want to get rid of it, but I don't necessarily want you to have to deal with her either, because I don't know what she's gonna do, so... Just give him the book back. And then their boat can go deliver it to his school.
I mean, I wanted to go visit the school anyway. Like, if not for
do that. You can still do that. Just don't have the book. I'm not saying you can't go to the school. Just don't have the damn book.
She's definitely torn, looking between both of you, like, arms wrapped around herself and like a hug at this point, like. She just kind of like looks down at the ground, like she can't decide.
Tyr just gives a sigh and then holds out his hand.
I mean, you guys could also do a thing where you, like, I don't know, go pick it up later or whatever, but just don't have it when you leave the void.
I mean, where are you guys? Where were you guys before?
Where were we?
Yeah, like where was your boat at?
Me consults charts.
God damn it.
We were in Drollus when we got taken away.
She's going to like whip out a quick thing, like write that down, and then hand the book, like quickly, like pull the book out and like hand it back over. As soon as the reverie is, she'll put air quotes, operational, we'll come get it. And she'll look between both of them and say, have we ever exchanged like communication numbers? So I think that would be kind of important to do as well.
I don't know. Wait.
I don't know if I ever did or not.
Coda definitely gave Jean and Abby his card.
Well, she will double grab it and like
See,
absolutely like have everything written down to make sure.
During your texting, I'm pretty sure that he also gave you card.
Again, I don't fucking remember. I'm just saying, like, if she doesn't
You're loaded
or
with so
does...
many Bolt 1 cards, it sounds like.
I need to get the Nemi card. I need to bring it full
gotta
circle.
collect them all. You gotta get the full set.
I gotta get the
Tyr
trade.
gave
I gotta
you
get the Sky Pirate trading card set.
Tyr gave you a copy of Coda's card. Not Tyr doesn't have his own card.
Oh my god!
Did he, I really like imagining that Tyr just like really hastily scribbled his name on it too. But like left Coda's name like the like main focus, but just wrote Tyr really small on it.
Coda and Tyr.
Featuring Nemi.
I have a
guest.
card.
No, you have a name on a card of Coda's.
Fair.
Coda's card is Boat One's card now. Congratulations.
Basically.
Someone had to do it.
And I guess wait, did we have Doc and Abby exchange numbers at the?
Yes, I have so many cards and no phone to call anyone with. I don't have any way to call anyone, but I do have cards.
Just making sure.
Right, to keep ditching your vehicle anyway.
I mean, we have personal communicators too. One day Doc will be old enough to be allowed a cell phone.
I feel like Doc would be the kind of person who has no idea how to use it, and it would piss him off.
Oh.
Well, she would definitely like square it away
to,
and like
hand it over to Senna and be like, "Call someone for me. I can't make it work.
Make it play funny video.
Make it go."
Uru walks up. Hey, you got games on your phone?
Did we have any more for the scene? Because I know that there's probably other people that want to go.
Did you actually hand the book back to Tyr?
Yes. She would.
Okay.
She gave the book back and promised like as soon as the reverie is functioning, she will contact y'all, and meet up.
Seeing that Evluib is there, Tyr will be heading that direction, but I know that stuff has happened since then.
Right.
Probably.
So we're gonna pass off the torch. Sorry for taking so long.
Yeah. What else does anyone want to do before we end off tonight?
I needed to bother Evlueb for a second.
Okay.
Hey, Evlueb,
Yeah, what's up?
can you read my mind?
No.
Like, really? You sure?
Yeah, I'm really sure.
Like, if I think of something, can you see it?
Ice cream.
Nope.
No. That was probably Uru.
All right, you're useless. Thanks.
You're welcome.
I appreciate you.
Appreciate you too, buddy. Good night.
That's it.
All right.
And scene.
Nemi, you've been running around scavenging a lot.
Yeah?
Jean, what would you like to do?
I'm not sure what I'm really just I'm honestly at what to do in this moment, you know. Like as a player, kind of stuck. Sorry.
Oh, that's fair. How about Senna?
So I've got a couple of things that are kind of the first thing I want to do is the Espers of Acuria book. I just want to make a very quick scan through to see if there's an entry for Evloeb.
There was not.
Second thing, I'm gonna pull my bookmark out of the love story book that Evloeb gave me, and I'm gonna burn it.
You're gonna burn the bookmark?
Nope, not the bookmark. The book that Evloeb gave me.
Wow.
Damn.
I mean, it burns. Congratulations.
Good job. You burned a book.
And
Asshole.
We hate knowledge around here.
Lastly, I'm gonna see if I can feel the presence of any other summons in this area.
You cannot.
Gotcha. Then I will just be there praying.
Did Senna at least finish the book, or did she stop halfway through like an asshole?
The bookmark is maybe a chapter in.
Wow!
Damn.
Didn't even give it a chance, really.
Dang,
This is so sad.
that hurts.
I have one other thing I'd actually like to do. I'd like to, well, let's see if it works. Motherfucker. Never mind. I'm going to attempt to burn one of the buildings just to see what would happen, but nothing happens.
Okay.
So, because I fizzle out. That's it.
All right. In that case, that's going to be it for us for tonight on Steal the Skies.